Hey! Welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining us on this extra special episode. I know I say it all the time. This is extra special this time. We are celebrating our 3 different things on our channel here. Let's go in order. It's been a year. We've been doing this for a year. It's over. And we're going to celebrate that. We've have over 100 videos. We have 100 videos that we've done, 100 reviews plus a few other things, and we are at 100 subscribers now. Woo! After that year, which I didn't think. Yeah, we're over 100 subscribers, so that's when we started this journey, I never put a number on how many we would ever get, so I don't know. So it's been fun doing this.
We're just some small town boys from Colorado.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Just having fun, drinking all our old stuff that's sitting around.
You need 200 subscribers now.
Yeah, so that leads me to this. We are going to start pimping at the beginning to subscribe and notification. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and get the notification. Hit the dinger bell. And tell your friends and enemies about it too. So let's spread the word. Let's see if we can get to 200 subscribers soon.
Give us a thumbs up.
And thumbs up the videos. It helps the algorithm in YouTube. You always hear the YouTube algorithm. That's what helps.
Yeah.
Is liking the videos. That's the biggest thing. So on this episode, guys, we're gonna it's not we're gonna do a tequila special. We're gonna do two special tequilas. That are hard to find. They're released this time of year, so in celebration of our stuff, we're gonna celebrate with some hard to find tequilas here. Now, it's Fortaleza tequila. Fortaleza to us is not new. Right. We've drank a lot of Fortaleza together before we started the channel. As you can tell by the still strength, it's over half empty. I'm in the middle bottle. But this is the first time we've had it on the channel. And what we're going to do, we're going to taste the seed stock, which is the still strength in the middle. Okay. That's the Blanco they use for these winter blend Reposados. I only have 2 of the 4 Reposado winter blends. I have a 2020 over there by Eric. And then by Mike, the brand new one, the 2022 that just came out last November. That you can find. I think some places still have them. But make sure you don't pay too much money for them. I know retail, they're around $100 to $150, $125 to $150 a bottle. On secondary market or some of the places, they're charging up to $300-$400 a bottle. Jeez, so don't pay that if you can. Try to. I know you might be at their mercy on some of these places, but seek it out. Go to some of the Facebook pages and see if you can trade. Sometimes you can trade for bottles.
What does the still normally run?
Still strength is a little bit more than the regular Blanco. The regular Blanco is about $45 to $50 to $55, depending on where you're at, what market. But the still strength is around $60 to $65, and it's still strength. So let's start with the still strength. Actually, let's pour that. Eric, you want to pour first? Let's do it a little bit different. Okay. Let's go that way first. What's the proof on that one? Do you see? It's a higher still strength.
46%.
46. So it's 92 proof.
Nice.
So, and straight from the still, I think there's, this one is batch, and you'll see a picture of it. This is lot number 1.
S.
Yes. Lot number 1S.
Not to be confused with 1-5.
With 1-5, that's right. So this is the first batch of their still strength that they did. I'm not sure which batch of still strength they used for their seed stock for these guys. It definitely wasn't batch number 1 because this is a little bit older. I can't remember what year this one came out. I'll try to put it up there if I find out. But so Fortaleza, the brand owner, Guillermo Eric Salza, the most interesting man in tequila.
Yeah,
he is a pretty awesome man. I met him out here at a tequila dinner a few years ago, and he is a really cool guy. And that's one of the distilleries that we're definitely going to go and Mike, can I hand this to you?
Yes.
So we're going to visit that on a upcoming trip down to Mexico. But they do it all the old-fashioned way. They tahona ground. They're in the town of Tequila, but they source agave from everywhere. So but they crush it. They bake it in old ovens. They crush it with a tahona. They ferment in wood vats. the old-fashioned way. Everything's old-fashioned about this, the old style. So
It smells old-fashioned too.
Yeah, so
smells really nice.
Oh wow, that smells real nice and clean and crisp.
That's the thing. It's very clean. It
Smells like heaven.
Yeah,
Smells some smoke. It smells like heaven. It smells like
it's pure.
yeah,
A little smokiness in there.
Yep, lots legs and tears forming on this one. Looks really nice.
Sweet smell too.
Yeah, it does have a sweeter smell to it. It's real bright.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, let's taste this guy.
Salud.
Man, it's 92 proof.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That amazes me how smooth it goes down.
Yeah.
You could get yourself in a real lot of trouble.
Yeah.
You sit at a table and just drink this.
Yeah.
It has that burn.
Goosebumps. Burn. That's smooth.
No,
man.
I
got a burn on.
I got a little burn.
Yeah, I got some
It's
burn.
smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
No way.
But man, the mouthfeel just coats your tongue.
Yep.
The viscosity is really
One
nice
of the
and
best.
thick.
Fortaleza.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh wow.
Full agave
Yeah.
flavor. Really agave forward on
Easy
the
the
flavor.
second time.
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
I
like you said,
get
once
kind
you
of a
get
sweet taste
used
too.
to it. Yeah, it definitely has some sweetness to it.
I like
Yeah,
it.
there's a nice sweetness to
Yeah,
it for sure.
It's not overbearing.
Nice.
It's not. Yeah.
Not a super long finish, but a decent. It
It's
doesn't.
a huge explosion of flavor, agave flavor.
Yeah.
There's a lot of agave pop on it.
Yeah.
But then it goes away, but then it leaves you salivating.
yeah.
Like, oh, I need more. Like,
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Hola.
I know.
Hola.
It's, yeah.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Me amo Eric.
And then,
Me amo Enrique.
heck yeah. This is delicious. Okay. So this is
Now-
the seed stock.
Is this my first? Have we had still strength? No, I just didn't know.
Yeah, I'm sure I've pulled the bottle out.
Yeah, we've had a lot of this.
In our brainstorming sessions that we've had off camera. I'm sure we've had
really
this.
good.
It is, yeah. It's been a while since we've had it though. It's been a while. And I also have the batch 20 still strength that was made with agaves from their plantation on their site. So that's for an upcoming show too.
Yeah.
So at least we have that to look forward to. So stay tuned to that.
That's really good.
All right, so we get into it. Let's do it.
What are we going to start with?
Let's start with the Winter Blend 2020.
The Winter Blend 2020.
And like I was saying earlier, I don't have 2019 and I don't have 2021. I only have 2020
Right.
and 2022. And the bottles are really cool. They have a little picture on each of them depicting something that actually exists at the distillery.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So the thing is,
So Eric, if you want to read, what's special about this?
what's special about this is this blend is the result of our still strength, which is what we just tasted, right?
I didn't break it.
Aged separately in American oak barrels for 6 months,
Okay.
and then the second fill French oak barrels for 11 months, and then
wow.
American oak barrels for 6 months.
Wow.
That had previously aged in English style ale.
Oh, okay. So, that's the beer barrel.
That's the third.
the
wow.
third barrel. Yeah.
Woo! Do you need to share some of that, or?
Well, they got two big bars over here.
Oh, did you want one? I actually have another bottle. The 2020.
So this is another 46% ABV.
46. Okay, so 92. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think because it's a full bottle.
So what they're saying is that this has been in 3 different kinds of barrels.
3 different barrels. Yes. Okay.
An ale barrel.
A beer barrel.
A
beer barrel. Beer barrel.
beer barrel.
Okay.
A French
French oak.
barrel.
Yes. And
And
then
then
American oak, right?
American oak barrels.
So that's really
That's a
unique.
lot of flavors.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that. Yeah, there is.
That's a lot. That's a bursting amount of flavors all in one.
So they start with their still strength
Pour it up.
and they age it. Oh my god.
Smell this.
Let's see.
you can definitely smell the oak in this one.
Yeah. Smells sweet though too, right? You get a little sweet smell.
Yeah, there is a sweetness on it for sure. Beautiful color. There's the cork right there. Thank you guys.
Right.
And
Don't want to break
you
it.
can tell it picked up the golden from the
There we
oak.
go.
Yeah, but real nice light touch. Not overly. And that's the good thing about Fortaleza too. Going forward, no additives on any of their tequila. Like I said, they're making it the old-fashioned way. They don't add additives or anything along. They don't skip any steps
Yeah.
or add anything along the steps. So They're additive free.
Wow. I'm not getting as strong of a smell.
Yeah, it's definitely not
That's what I got with
as
the
potent.
I
still.
got more of an oaky smell.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. It's not very strong though, is it?
The oak really overpowers everything, I think.
But
the smell is
You can tell the difference.
Oh yeah. But yeah, there is a hint of agave in there, but
Just
the
the
wood.
yeah.
I think maybe the American oak vanilla maybe takes over a little bit. French oak, you get more cocoa, cacao, chocolate. Historically,
I'm trying to do the single. It doesn't work for me. I got to do both.
just get
Not
in there,
enough nose.
Yeah.
It's on.
Not enough nostril.
All right, guys, let's try this special
I can't
2020
wait.
winter blend.
2020 winter blend. Salute.
Oh wow.
That has some earthiness to it.
Yep, that's.
Man, I wish I had some more still so I can
You need some more.
compare it to.
Drink all yours?
I drank all this. I didn't give myself very much still, so.
That
I mean, this is good, but like you said, it just doesn't have as much coating, you know?
I think it's. I think all the barrels are overpowering it. You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
That wood.
So is there a barrel that's coming through more than the other, or do you think
The oak barrel, I
is
think.
it just all oak? Well, you got French oak and American oak.
So I don't
And
know.
then the
I don't
beer.
know
What
the
about the
difference
beer?
between the two.
What about the beer?
No, I'm not getting the beer element.
Now, some people said they could really taste the beer element, and it was off-putting. Not off-putting, but they could.
I'm not getting anything for that. Dominic, you get any beer elements?
You know, maybe towards the end, get a little bit of that ale aftertaste.
The ale.
Seriously.
I'm afraid to keep
the
drinking.
very
'Cause
end
I don't
of
want to. I want to save this.
Oh, we
to-
got more.
to
There's
compare.
more. No, we finished the bottle tonight. We're celebrating.
We poured enough.
Yeah.
I know. That's where I went wrong.
Don't be stingy. We're celebrating, man.
No.
So
It's a good taste. I mean, it's
Yeah,
definitely
it's
a good taste.
I get the oak. There's a woodiness to it. The vanilla. I get like almost a vanilla oak,
Like a bit.
but not
I get a
overly
little
sweet.
vanilla.
Yeah,
A little vanilla.
It's real muted. It's not.
Yeah.
So I get more like a nutty kind of.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
A nutty oak kind of. It definitely changes the flavor big time.
So,
yeah.
so if you were to choose between
So-
these two, can we?
Well, I mean, they're two different beasts too. That's still
Yeah.
straight Blanco is something pretty unique
Yeah.
out there in the market. And I don't have a regular Reposado Fortaleza to try against these.
You disappoint me.
I know.
You
I
disappoint
failed.
me.
It's like, oh, I got seed stock, but that's about it.
It's definitely smooth
I
though.
don't have
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Repo.
it's
Yeah, it's a lot smoother than the other, especially at 92%.
got a little bit of a lingering taste, just a little, but nothing like that.
Yeah, that one just has a nice.
The thing is, I
Not
drink
a
it
long
more.
finish, but
The
the right amount
Blanco-
of finish.
Yeah, that Blanco is amazing.
It just
The thing is, I drink it more. It gets more.
Kind of
The finish does have more of the ale.
yeah.
in it
Like
at the
at
end.
the end, huh?
at
At
the end.
very
of it,
end. But I get the
You kind
sweetness of.
pick it up on the back of your tongue there.
Yeah, I get like an oak aged tequila in the front. Then as it finishes, there's a note there that's.
What was the longest
11
age it
months?
was in?
11 months in the. Where is it? I think it's in 11 months in the French.
In the French one?
In the French oak. Yep. Second fill French oak barrels, 11 months.
Is the French oak more wine?
Phil.
Is that always like French, or is it just more
Sorry, say that?
French, like French between the French and?
So French oak should give you more chocolate, like Casa Noble,
the
a
cacao.
chocolatey, a cacao
Yeah, not
Rich
getting any of that
flavor, and the American oak will give you more vanilla.
So yeah,
Like
I'm
a
getting
vanilla
more
flavor.
I mean, even though I'm not getting a lot, I'm getting more
Right?
vanilla
Yeah,
than cacao.
I'm not getting a lot of cacao
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
chocolate French oak at all. And
That was the one that was longest in though.
Yeah.
Right, that's
So-
what's weird.
But see, yeah.
Yeah.
here's
I'm
the
getting
thing too.
nutty, not
Was this the
vanilla.
one? Was the 2020? Forgive me for my ignorance on this. Was this the one that was the second fill from the 2019, the original batch?
It doesn't say that.
Okay, I think doing our research, we saw that that French oak may be from the Winter Blend 2019.
I think that was the 2021.
Was it the 20? Well, this is 2020. No, we watched that one on the 2020. We were trying to get which barrels were which. This may be a second fill.
Okay.
It was
second fill
French oak and an American style that had aged in the English style ale. These three.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about.
I want to say the second fill French oak is from the first batch 2019 Winter Blend. They refilled it up.
That's why it's not. You don't get much.
Yeah, it's been used. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Mm-hmm. Should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on. That's good though.
Yeah, that's really good.
But yeah, it has
read.
Yeah, Eric.
I could try. This one.
Did that one have it, or was it on the bottle?
This is the
This one was one.
2022
This one was on the bottle. Let's see.
Yeah, this is the 2022. Do you want to read this one?
Well, yeah, and there's not a whole lot. It just says our tequila being aged separately in used American oak barrels, used former Oloroso barrels, and used formal Takahi barrels. I'm sorry if I messed those ones up.
I'm not familiar.
So there's not a whole lot of information on the tag for the 2022.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
But again, I assume it would probably be the same type of blend with the different.
Yeah, so this has 3 different barrels too.
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be a good comparison with the other.
Yeah. So this is the new one. Color wise, it looks a little darker.
Yeah, I was gonna say just from over here, it looks a little darker.
Yeah, it's a little darker in color. Still a Reposado.
Yeah, and this one's a 43.5% ABV.
43, so it's a little bit
so what is that,
lower.
97?
Yeah.
It is a little darker, isn't it?
It's just a slight bit different
tad,
golden,
tad bit darker.
It is.
Oh, completely different smell.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so it says this is aged separately in used French oak.
This is more of a
used
caramel.
French oak. Okay.
That previously aged Oloroso and used Hungarian oak barrels that previously aged Takaji.
Hungarian. Okay.
Blended together with our classic Reposado is your winter blend for 2022 Reposado.
Interesting. Thank you.
It says with an average rusted age of 6 months.
Okay.
So there wasn't any. It doesn't sound like there's any longer period, but it doesn't give as much detail as the 2020.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So I'm getting like a caramel smell in there.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's definitely a stronger
caramel?
smell. Yeah.
Like it went from a oaky
Yeah, that's way different.
to
Not
like
as
a
sweet.
caramel.
It's
Not as
stronger.
sweet, you know.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why the
this
2020
one definitely smells better, I think.
getting more.
I would
We're getting
agree.
a lot more oak now in 2020. Is it
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
A lot more oak.
I was like, man, is my nose playing tricks on me? Because I smell more of and I even smell more of a cacao now on the 2020.
It's opening up. Look at these are fresh bottles. We didn't let them sit.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm getting more of a cacao smell.
Oh,
on
that's
the
a power suggestion you just put on me.
More vanilla.
All right.
It is.
It smells like a new car.
Yes. No, not there.
It is a more chocolatey smell.
There is.
Wow, that opened up just in that short time.
Okay.
All right, let's try
We
this
might have to
2022.
retry these here.
Oh yeah, we'll revisit.
Yeah.
Wow. That's weird.
But yeah, I'm
Man,
good.
chocolate and caramel.
Yeah.
No doubt. Do
The
a
Caramello brand.
Thirsty Amigo Winter Blend. Put
right.
these two together.
Should we taste?
Yeah, let's taste this.
Yeah, salute. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is so much better.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's a completely different taste.
That coats and
The attack
multiple tastes.
The attack is so classic
Wow.
Reposado.
That one gave me goosebumps
Yeah,
too.
that's really good. Wow.
So at the beginning, Reese, you were talking about you might find this on the market somewhere around Up to $300.
Yeah, I think retail's $1 to $150.
Now I know why, right? Because
That's really, really good. I can see people paying $300 for it.
And not to say there's hype around it, but it's such a limited bottle. I can't remember how many they do. Maybe only 10,000 bottles, maybe if that. Because there's only so many barrels they use for the winter.
Maybe it's giving the taste from the Tokaji, ones. Because
and the Hungarian oak.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that before.
Neither have I.
That's really good.
Yeah, flavor.
Yeah.
It's very complex.
Little flavor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick up what exactly is popping out.
I think there is a caramel.
Yeah.
But it's not like really sweet.
Yeah.
No, nothing's overly sweet about it, but it's definitely.
And
Oh wow,
it's hard to explain.
Like salted caramel, maybe, or something. That's like a little
Maybe.
bit. But it is really good. Yeah. It's like that kind of battles this one, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
Man, you could drink that all day.
Yeah, because this one to me has a little bit of burn. This is just smooth. Just keeps going.
Wow.
I think this one has more burn.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has more than the 2020,
Yeah.
I think. But wow, this is really.
This might be
good.
the winner. This might be the winner,
Yeah.
Go back to the. Did you go back to the 2020 and try tasting that?
Let me see.
Yeah, that's just wow. Okay.
If you go back and forth.
Yeah, this one, it's almost medicine.
Now I get the ale taste.
See, I was getting the ale taste before. At the
Yeah,
end.
maybe I
This
am
is
that
at the
too,
end, though, right?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Now I'm getting the ale taste.
The
ale.
That is
taste
really different
from the 2020.
But then, like you said, comparing these, this is like, it's like, yeah.
It does taste better now, though. But I don't know if it's because I have one.
This 2022
I bet you
really.
could mix these together and be really good.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
This is very
Real
good, Priest. I'm glad you got a bottle now. This is great.
Yeah, 2022 is really good.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to be searching for when I hit the liquor stores now.
Right.
You may have to ask for it.
I even
don't
like
put it
these.
out.
I think that once that breathed a
That
little,
Blanco is awesome.
The 2022 or 2020.
2020, it's gotten
It's really
gotten
opening
better.
up.
Yeah. So I'm wondering what this is going to taste like here in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I should probably get some more.
You should do it. Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah. We gotta go back and
more
forth.
of the still?
Yeah. I'm out of the still.
Still.
That 2020 is opening up. It's actually getting better. It really is. Yeah.
You just needed this to kick it?
I don't know. That's what's confusing now.
It has opened up.
bottle's so
There's more
empty, I feel
vanilla.
like.
Yeah, you got
In
to
the
take it so
2020 now.
far.
There's more
So I'm getting
vanilla.
more of the chocolatey.
The chocolate's coming through at the end for me now in the aroma.
But I'm still liking this one. I still like that one better. But you're right, it does make this a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's because.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I don't know what it is, but now I get a lot of cacao on the 2020.
On the 2020,
Now
huh?
take a
When I
hit of the
drink it.
still.
Yeah, I don't get like any oak smell in there anymore.
Do the still now. See
This thing's changing as it's sitting here. Really? So I get a lot more chocolate now.
Out of the 2020.
No, it's not as oaky as it was just a second
I'm
ago.
not getting like any oak smell in it.
Man, that is what's going on?
I see
Even
now,
in the taste, you get more cacao.
now after tasting the still, like I like this much more. I think this is my number one.
Did you
I've
taste?
never seen something change so quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, I know when we opened stuff up. and
When
let
we did the
breathe for a little
Repo
bit.
battle, El Tequiliano,
Yeah.
that one, well, it completely changed the whole time we were
Yeah.
sitting there. But not to the point where it's like, whoa, hello again.
Hello.
Sorry I didn't come back. But this 2022 is, Mike, I agree, is really good.
Lo siento.
I think I like it just because it's smooth.
Yeah.
This taste stays around.
It has a great taste. I mean,
Yeah.
the front of the palate's really.
Man, that's really good now.
Now I can understand why people are paying so much for this. Because
Yeah, people. And if you.
I'm almost
if
liking
you
that one better now.
What? 2020.
Are you?
Honestly, I think the Blanco.
No.
The Blanco
Every
takes
time
the
I-
cake.
Yeah, well, every time I think 2020's taken over, take a sip of the 2022. You're like, nah, no.
Right.
Yeah.
Take some.
Yeah,
more
but the Blanco's
2022.
not in the same. I mean,
Right.
Those are repos.
Yeah,
and this
that's-
is
Yeah.
Blanco.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't really compare.
Sure you can. I would take a Repo over a Reposado.
A Blanco.
A Blanco or a Repo.
Yeah. I think most of us would too, but
Wow, this is
Well, this was a good journey. You know,
Yeah,
definitely.
I can't imagine what the 19, because I've heard some other reviewers say like the 19 is the best.
Oh,
What they do.
really?
And every year they do something different and more unique with them. And then the 2021, some say the 2020 they didn't like because of the beer element.
I thought that was that the 2020 or 2021?
2020, because I was looking up ones that we had, did not
Okay.
have, yeah. And then 2021s, I heard were okay. It was not too bad either.
Right.
And then 2022, there's only a handful of people out there who've tasted it and said what they've thought about it. So
But high remarks, right? I'm
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's got to be high remarks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is really good. It's definitely worth seeking out. Yeah.
Is the 2019 like impossible to find?
Yeah, you can't find it on the shelves anymore, obviously.
Okay, so you gotta go.
Unless
on
someone
the
forgot
aftermarket.
about it.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to trade for it or know someone who has it. That's tough, huh?
I like 2020 better.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that it's opened up,
I mean, everybody.
Calling now.
Everybody. Yeah.
Nice. It has changed,
the
though, a lot.
2022 didn't do anything after a while. I'm trying to give it some more time, but it still tastes the same.
No, the 2022. That's
but
because
that-
the taste is just it's there.
Yeah.
It's all. It doesn't need to do anything. There
It
is
doesn't
no
need to do
growth.
anything, but once
There's
that
no
one opened
growth
up,
in that.
yeah, this one is grown.
Yeah, but-
this one is blossomed.
It's blossomed.
But this one
into
really
a
has.
beautiful
It says-
Reposado.
It has blossomed from-
tequila you love.
But to me, the description of this is you poured it in blossomed. So it didn't have to grow.
It's already mature.
Like, that's a good point, Bob. Yeah.
It literally needed a few minutes.
It did.
Yeah.
It really did. And now it's completely different.
It's a wow.
It moved up on the scale, for sure, because now it's...
I think that ale taste is still coming through on the 2020 though.
I like it. I like it all.
On the back end.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are we going to rate these or just say, you know?
Let's just say what we like. Well, I don't know. You guys, does it even matter what we like best?
I think
They're
you like
really-
both.
They're both great. I would, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I don't know. Well, let's just say which one you like better.
Yeah, there you
Of
go.
the two, I guess. You know.
Start out with Eric.
You're leaving the
We don't-
Blanco out.
Yeah, leave
But if
Blanco
I'm
out.
leaving the
Blanco is...
If I'm gonna leave the Blanco out, I'm gonna say I like the 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
I like this one better.
I like 2020.
I'm edging 2022 a little bit, but the 2020 has changed.
Yeah, the 2020
was
is good.
right behind it.
Yeah.
Well, like
Okay.
enough where I'm like, take
I like it
pause a
better.
little bit, because it does. It's really changed. It's really good. They did a good job. Good job, Fortaleza, you guys.
Oh yeah,
With your experimenting with your barrels,
did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was really good.
Keep it up. Can't wait for 2023. See what that brings.
11 months to go. 11 months to go.
Now we're addicted. Now we're hooked. Now we
Yeah.
gotta fight it every year. So, but yeah, if you really want to search these out, try some of the trade groups on the Facebook page or Instagram. But also ask for the 2022. Ask your retailer, your local liquor store, if they have it, because sometimes allocated stuff like that they keep behind the counter or back in a room. And you have to ask for it to see if they have it. They don't just put it out there. That way, someone doesn't come and buy it all.
Yeah,
Even when they put one per
that's
customer.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Stuff can happen. So
Yeah.
so ask your retailer to see if they have it. And the still strength, they still make that today. It still comes out. It's harder to find
You can't go wrong with that.
because
Yeah.
it gets bought up pretty quick too. It'll appear and then disappear really quick. I see why too. It's so good.
That's gonna be good for
When do the
walking
winter
out.
blends come out?
What's that?
When do typically the winter blends come out?
Around probably around late October all the way through November to December. So I got this one in mid-December here in Colorado.
Okay.
So I think certain distribution areas probably getting a lot quicker. I started seeing them show up like on the East Coast and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot earlier, probably a month earlier than when I found the place I went to that got this and saved it for me.
Nice.
So, you know who you are. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll be coming back next year, I guess.
Right. Put them on the list.
Can we do that times 4, please?
Yeah, I know 4 bottles.
But yeah, okay. So guys, what do you think?
Thanks
You
for
know,
opening these up.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
This was a very good 100th episode celebration.
Yeah, it's a good way to celebrate.
Thanks to our 100+ subscribers.
Yeah,
Yes.
100 plus subscribers.
Keep going.
A year. It's been a year now, over a year now. So August was a year that we've been doing it. So.
Yeah.
What can we open at 200?
200.
Let's put you on camera now so we
I
can.
don't know if he wants
That's
to
great.
commit.
200.
What is that? An El Tesoro?
Whoa.
Or should we go to 500? We
500's big.
Little
What about 250? We'll meet in the middle.
250?
Let's go big. 500.
Okay, 250 it is.
500?
500. Let's do
Casa Noble 8 year?
8-year Casa Noble at 500.
Hey, you're causing overlay. Hit the subscriber. Please.
Tell everyone. Let's get the 500 subscribers because we'll open up the Casa Noble 8-year that they don't make anymore. Obviously, don't make anymore. It's aged 8 years. I think that's the longest they had. They had a 7 and a 6. I think 8's the longest.
Okay.
So we'll open up that. And this is when Casa Noble is one of our favorites. It has changed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's not the
still
same.
like it,
as
though.
yeah, it's still
still
good, but
Still a good
the
one.
older stuff is just phenomenal. And it's such a unique flavor. And you talk about the French oak. They use French oak.
Oh,
And it's a really, like, on their repo, it's such a fudgy cocoa flavor. It's like you're chewing a piece of
that
fudge.
sounds
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
dude.
good.
I feel like it's grown. It's matured.
so
more.
good.
Oh, it blossomed?
It made blossom a little
Double
bit.
blossom.
I thought it didn't need to blossom.
There's another blossom under the blossom. Let's see.
Dude, that's
It's so good.
They're
It's
all
more or less
Just shut
caramel
up
and
and
more
drink.
chocolate.
If I could reach across, I'd put my finger on your lips and be like, just drink.
Yeah, it changed a little bit.
A little bit, it opened up more. It's like a flower opening up.
That's a good point. These have been sealed for a while, especially the 2020, obviously, for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
You should let these open up and breathe. We're tasting these in a. This is really similar to a Riedel, the official tequila glass.
Yeah.
This is real similar. It's just a little bit taller, but the mouth and the basin is the same. So we're tasting at that.
Doesn't
These
lie.
repos, these repos you can probably put in a globe, and
yeah.
So maybe we'll revisit these with a globe.
That'll help.
Yeah, a big snifter.
Mature it faster?
A snifter, yeah.
No.
We'll let about the same amount of oxygen in there. We'll come back in about a couple months or something, see what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do that. We'll commit to that. And to see how much they changed even more.
Have
But
you-
we'll put them in a big globe.
both.
I don't know. He might have changed.
Exactly.
Did you
Might have
just change? Did
No.
you change?
No, but they're both good. They're so
They're really
unique.
good.
You can pick them out.
That one, the 2020 really needed to open up, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. It completely changed.
And the 2022 is even changing right before we do this.
They're so unique to each other. Against each other. Yeah. I'm getting more burn on
Yeah.
the 2020 now
Yeah.
on the finish. It's burning more.
I'm getting way more.
Be careful, you're almost out. You can't have any more. We were told that we can only do one drink.
Yeah, I gotta draw a line on it now. All right,
Very
guys.
good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. We got
I don't know which one. Which one? Can I do like 3 of them? Like,
yeah, do all 3. We got a lot coming up this year. It's
a lot.
Yes. We can't wait to experience this year with you.
So tell everyone, subscribe,
hit that like button.
hit the like button.
Tell everyone to hit, go.
Thirsty
Yeah.
amigos.
All right, Thirsty Amigos. Salute.
Salute. Oh.
All right.
Hey! Welcome to the Independence.
We're back.
So I lied to you guys.
There's something.
I do have a Reposado. All right. So this is
One
the
more.
regular. This is the regular Reposado. Aged for probably 6 months, I think, is what they do.
Okay.
This is lot number 18. So this is Repo lot 18,
Right.
Unbelievable.
right?
Right.
We were. Well, we gotta drink it. I didn't know I had it.
Yeah. So we gotta get this done.
I thought I did not have a repo at all, but but I do. So here it is right here. So
this is just a regular repo.
This is just the regular Reposado, aged for 6 months in American oak barrels.
Yeah.
Used American oak barrels. And it's made the same way. It does not have the still strength as the seed stock, though. Okay, it just has the regular Blanco put into a barrel and then aged for 6 months.
So this is a 40%.
40% ABV, yes,
Got
sir.
a really nice smell.
And this is lot 18, so it's a little bit older. I don't know what lot number they're up to on the repos. I mean, unfortunately, here at the show, we're not the biggest Reposado fans.
Cork.
I have it right here.
Aha. Woo.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
So, let's taste this.
Yeah.
Oh, let's nose
breathe
it.
it.
Let's no slow down.
Because
It's got
the
a
way
really
these
nice
open
smell.
I know we're excited because we
my
found it,
God.
but we
I know. I was like, oh, I do have it. I was going through all my Fortalezas over there
It's
in
very
the corner.
sweet.
And
Whole 10 bottles of them?
There's a lot of bottles of Fortaleza, all different ones. So, but the Repo. So this is another thing. We've drank half this bottle on our brainstorming sessions, so we've had it. But I cannot
forgot about
remember the last time we've had this. It's been a while since we've had the Repo.
I think it just gets buried sometimes.
Yeah, because we get so much.
We get on a Fortaleza kick, and then a G4 kick.
Then the El Tesoro comes in.
El
Then Ocho
Tesoro,
takes over.
Ocho.
Yeah.
And maybe, yeah.
There's a lot.
Well, so like Amigo Eric always gets a new car smell.
Yeah.
For some
what do you get?
reason, I get red vine licorice smell.
It is a sweet smell. Oh,
I can see that,
I can
right?
see that. Yes.
Yeah, it's like that
it's like a red
vine
licorice.
That's a
man.
power suggestion. I still get new car smell.
I don't get it. You're still stuck in that car. Go watch the Vita video.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so good from Domagay.
Yeah, this smells really good.
Really?
Taste it. I want to
That's
taste
a great
this.
descriptor,
It
though.
smells sweet. Yeah.
Red.
Red.
Dang it,
red
Mike.
vine. Red delicious red vine. It does smell
Well,
like
you know what? I read.
It does. Like when you,
I read the other
open
label
pack
last
up,
time. Can I read this one?
Yeah,
Should I
read that one.
this
I have never read the back. Please.
Let's see. Produced and bottled on our family estate located in Tequila, Jalisco, Mexico, using the traditional process started by my
A what?
great-great-grandfather over 125 years ago.
Yes, he's part
It
of
doesn't really say a whole...
Yeah.
It doesn't say a lot
Really?
about the process, I guess.
But it is still the same way. You know, they take the agaves, they bake them in the oven, the old brick oven. We saw them. They seal the doors like
all
with mud,
natural.
all natural. Then they come
Right.
out. They crush them with the tahona,
Yep.
and then they extract the juice, and then they then they ferment in wood vats, and then they put it into barrels. Or after they distill it. Sorry, you can't put it until after you distill. After they distill it, then they put it in barrels and age it. For up to
Let's
6
taste.
months. Yeah, because
let's
this is going to be
taste.
very interesting. Salute, amigo. Salute.
Oh my gosh, when it gets on the tongue, it's so sweet.
Man!
All right, Guillermo. I can see why you said this is your favorite. He says he walks around with a big wine glass full of the
Of the Repo?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I get it now. Wow. Are you kidding?
That's so good. That just makes me happy.
Exactly.
I'm just a happy Dominic. Like, if you could paint me, Mr. Bob Ross, I'm a happy Dominic.
Be a happy Dominic.
Yeah, that's very
I
good.
mean, all of these because
Oh, wow.
just
I think we know why
Just great
Fortaleza
tequila.
is one of our favorite tequilas.
Yeah.
I agree.
they
with
know
you
what they're
there.
doing.
Right. Yeah, they're doing it
They
right.
just know what they're
Yeah.
doing.
Like you said, the small batch companies, they put their heart into it.
They
you
do,
know?
yeah. They
Well,
really do,
and
yeah.
like what, you know, when you're watching some of their videos and stuff, you realize this is like a smaller distillery, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And it's not enveloped in these bigger
Yeah, it's
bigger
not
distilleries
mass
where they got, you
produced.
know, they're infusing it with everything else. And
Right.
You're
They're
right.
not
You know what I
cutting
mean?
corners. They're not, you
Yeah.
know, they're taking their time through the whole process.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really do like this, but
this one
22 I still like a little bit more.
Really?
I really do. I don't know why.
See, I think this one, it starts off kind of slow in the front, but then it just gives you that big explosion in the back end. Like that just flavor just comes alive and just...
So good.
It's almost like watery in the front.
Yeah.
In the very front.
Yeah, I would agree.
And then all of a sudden it just goes BAM! You're like, damn.
My name's Reposado.
Oh, call me Repo.
Man, very good. I'm glad you found this.
Yeah, me too.
I know. I can't believe that was. I knew. I was like, you gotta have one back.
How do you not know you have that?
Well, to be fair, if you look, 90% of the Blancos. Well, I should say that there's a lot of Blancos. I'm a big Blanco fan first. Repo is lower on my list, but so I didn't think I bought the. I didn't think I purchased the Repo because it's not something I usually seek out as a Reposado,
Right.
and so I didn't think I had it. But that's a happy surprise right there. That's
What Guillermo likes though.
Yeah, Guillermo likes the Repo and the Añejo.
Dude, if you're gonna walk around your distillery with a wine glass of the Repo,
yeah.
do you think you're the happiest?
Well, hopefully, Guillermo, if you're listening, we can come down and see you.
Yes.
Get
I'll drink
get
a wine
tour.
glass of this with you.
Heck yeah.
Walk around.
All right, so have you guys went back to the other ones since we
tried-
Well, I got a little bit of the
2022.
2022 left.
Yeah, let me do this.
I had to refill my 2020.
Man, I'm such a fan of the 2022 winter blend.
Yeah, just the overall taste. It edges this by a little, you know.
There's more burn in the 2022 winter
Yes,
blend
I agree.
than there is on the regular Repo.
Yeah, but yeah, to be fair, that Repo's been probably sitting a while. So it probably softened a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it still has full flavor, and it has the burn still a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
And what does the normal Repo run at your local?
Oh, I think it's been sold probably around 60 to 60-ish, give or
Okay.
take, for $5 probably. 5 to 10, probably
That's
as
not
much as
bad.
70. The Añejo I know is really hard to find, and they really take their time. I only have one Añejo, the special 43A. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you're in, you're in.
Which we've had before, you know.
250 subscribers will be opening that bottle.
It's already open, dude.
Oh,
We've already had it.
we're gonna open that.
We'll
bottle.
taste it on camera.
We gotta taste it on camera.
250.
250, we'll taste it on camera. 43A.
Yes.
If you know 42A and 43A, yeah, that's really
But yeah,
good.
these two are definitely the best.
I like them all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Going back, like I said,
Man, Mike, I can't
we know
get
we
past-
like Fortaleza, right?
I can't get past the Repo smell now. The regular.
The original.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
so sweet and bright. and-
Right.
I can't get red vines
Can
out
I put
my
my
head
nose in
now.
Right. It's like a candy shop. It's amazing.
I feel like I'm in a movie theater and I open
Yes. Oh yeah, the first time you open it up.
up. Yeah, it just gets you like.
It is. It is.
But it is very good. Glad you found this, sir. Yeah.
Man, almost like a sweet cola, like a cherry cola.
Ooh, I like that.
Right?
Man, that is amazing.
It's good.
yeah.
Yep. Very
like
good.
All right.
Very good.
Oh my god. Yeah. Now I taste.
I
cherry
don't
cola.
even know what to compare it to, but do we even say? I think we just say we like it.
Yeah, I think it was good.
Love
Like,
it.
we all
I
agree.
think it's a winner.
Yo quiero.
Yo quiero Reposado.
Also,
Fortaleza.
So since they are small batch, Mike, like we were talking, every lot number is going to vary from color and taste.
Okay.
So if you have a favorite Reposado batch lot number, let us know. I know there's been some big heavy hitters out there. I know some of the Blancos have some special numbers out there that are floating around. But if you have a special Repo, let us know in the comments. Other
Yeah,
people can know
definitely,
if they have it or if
definitely.
they can seek it out.
Now,
Yes, sir.
Fortaleza is a highland.
No, it's right in the town of Tequila.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right in the town. They have their own agaves too, but they go to the
But
open market
they
and
just-
source them out. But they have
do
quality
source
control.
from other.
From other
Okay.
agave growers too. So they're really all big about helping out the community with
Yeah.
everything. Like they hire a lot of people to make the corks and the toppers and everything. They'll hire some people to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it keeps they like to help out the community,
That's
which is
cool.
really cool. Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, like I said, that kind of thing, I think it helps the brand, helps the flavor, because it's just all that heart's going into it.
Right, yeah. it is from every step they take care and they care about it, and it does show. It really does show.
Smoking meat, right? It all starts at the heart.
That's right.
If you half-ass the smoking meat, it ain't gonna be good.
This would go good with some burnt ends, dude.
Right? I agree.
There you go.
So you can get on that.
Just saying.
Going?
I don't know.
I couldn't.
Anything Eric smokes would go good with it.
Yeah, he's quite the smoker. We'll do some tequila
Maybe
based
you
smokes.
should smoke something for us on the show. We can
Yeah, we'll do that.
Tequila.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, because there is technically tequila, which is this is what makes tequila so great. There's a tequila for every course of your meal because there's all the different expressions.
Okay.
Unlike bourbon, it's either aged heavily or not aged heavily.
Yeah.
It's for the dessert or before.
But tequila, you have all these different expressions. So and then you can pair it with every course of meal, which is awesome. So we can do that. So we'll do some food pairings this year. I think we'll do some,
definitely.
It's a good idea.
Well, thanks for sticking around for our end.
Yeah, thanks for the end of the show.
Bonus.
Yeah, bonus. This deserves some more likes.
Get a bonus.
And I'm out. This should be the last of the bonus. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Salute.
Salute. Yeah. Thanks, Reese. Yummy.